Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Pavard tries to switch the play. Lewandowski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Kimmich. Pogba battles to... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a save from Maurice! France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Rafael Varane. Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pogba. Conte. France still to register a shot on target. Pogba. It's Martial. Now surely! Hernandez attempts a clearance. Fence has got rid of that. Hoists it high. Oh, and the finish! In for the follow-up! And that has been clubbed away. Martial, he's gone for it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Coman. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Goretzka. Kimmich takes the long option. Corner it is then. And it's been taken short. Coman. Chance to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Gnabry. And it's got through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Conte. Hernandez. He's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Müller. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. It's a promising ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Conte. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And it's Griezmann. Alaba. Done very well to intervene. Schüller drives it forward. Across the field it goes. Kimmich has set up one goal so far. Pogba. Mbappe. Martial. Cleared without complication. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're underway again.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Martial. He's had a look. And a shot! Could move up a gear here. Kante gets it back. France have a free kick. Rafael Varane. Conte. Pogba. And here's Martial. Timely intervention. Come loose. Pogba. And here's Martial. He's had a goal! It's in! France are back on level terms. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. France had the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Varane tries to clear. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now the cross. Zuma knocks it away. Goretzka!
Oh, that was no routine save. Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Alaba with the short one.
Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. Mbappe. That's a shot goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goretzka. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kimmich. Hernandez. Kimmich. Hernandez. Alaba. And here's Muller. It's gone for a throw-in. Here it is now, surely! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Bayern Munich, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are. Martial really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Zuma gets it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Griezmann plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
France cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time. And here's Pogba. Mbappe decides to play it back. Mbappe.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Belts one. Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Sané. Goretzka. Kimmich. Muller. Longley does well there, alert.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Sissoko. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Good clearance and very necessary. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Conte. Coman. Mbappe. Coman. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard. Choupo-Moting looks to get on the end of this. And it's Sissoko. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba goes looking. He gets past his man. Chance to shoot. Choupo-Moting. Big chance! And oh! Muller! That's brilliant! Late in the day, this could well be it! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Musa Sissoko. He's made sure that that won't get through. A heavy challenge. That'll be a throw. Alaba plays it over to the other flank. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Musa Sissoko can't get the better of his opposite number. Tolisso. Douglas Costa. And help's available out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Choupo-Moting has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Kimmich plays it short. Griezmann. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa gets into a dangerous position. Here it comes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mbappe.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Could be thinking about a shot here. Douglas Costa. Now it's Sané. Sané has a go! And that will be the final act. France played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Griezmann. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Musa Sissoko. Rafael Varane. Hernandez, forward it goes. Sissoko. Looks to thread it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Lewandowski. Kimmich with the short one. Goretzka gets it back. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Rafael Varane. Needed a better pass there. Schuller plays it forward. Gnabry. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kimpembe. Rafael Varane.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
It's a loose ball.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Kimpembe has got himself a free kick. Conte. France are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Moussa Sissoko. Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Coman. That's not going to find its target. Conte. Hoists it forward. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. And here's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. It's come loose. And here's Sissoko. Ben Yedder going for goal! They've scored!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. front are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as we'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goretzka, and it's played forward. And he's cut it out. Hernandez. Pogba. Musa Sissoko. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Keeps everyone guessing. Can he deliver? Timely intervention. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Gnabry tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Schüller cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, it was deliberate. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose! Gnabry with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Gnabry with the delivery. Cleared away. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka. Oh, really good feet from him. Looking for a decent ball in. Clears it out of harm's way. Coleman opts to play it back. Goretzka not easily shrugged off the ball. Played out to the right. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry. Sissoko has created one goal already.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He's there to receive it. He's managed to get himself offside. Schüller tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Gnabry. Coman. Pavard. Jerome Boateng. Gnabry. Goretzka. Musa Sissoko. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Could move up a gear here. Schuller goes looking. Lewandowski. Conte. Schuller gets it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Coman is onto it and can take it up. Pavard. Choupo-Moting has a hit! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Coman. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Muller. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Muller. Coman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's through. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. Out to the right. Coman. That's it. They're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Musa Sissoko. Hernandez. Goretzka. Jerome Boateng. Pavard tries to switch the play. Oh, that's a waste. Musa Sissoko. Coleman. And here's Griezmann. And it's Sissoko. That intervention was very necessary. Alaba drives it forward. Sané. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played back in. Sané. Good challenge, excellent challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Douglas Costa. It is a corner. Play for a goal kick. Rafael Varane. Hoists it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Goretzka, and it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kimmich, a scorer already in the game, plays it out to the flank. And it's Choupo-Moting, and he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Martial! Douglas Costa. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
OK, get set. We have penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lewandowski next in line, and here he is.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
France in search of parity. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Alaba will take their second. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Coman is third in line. Coolly into the bottom corner. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Sane will take the third penalty. And he puts it away.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Kimmich is the fourth man to step up. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
France must score here to stay in it. It's saved, and it's over! So, in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. But this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Bellingham goes for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Goretzka. Now a chance to break. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Ben Yedder. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. And that has been cleared. Griezmann with the short one. And it's Varane. Lewandowski dinks one in. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gnabry looks to dink one in.
Kimpembe.
France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Goretzka. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Kante gets it away. A really good feat. Pavard plays it over to the other flank. Coman looking to get on the end of this. Can he get... Oh, shooting chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coman. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. It's a goal kick. Rafael Varane. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goretzka. Kings it out wide. Back into the middle. Gnabry. Turns and goes back. Coman. He's left his man. Looking for support. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Musa Sissoko. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Moussa Sissoko. France are leading with half-time drawing close. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. It's broken loose. Good challenge, he just stood firm. No foul, says the referee. Bayern Munich are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kimmich. Schuller tries to get it forward quickly. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Goretzka. Over to the left. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Sissoko can get it clear. He's had a shot! There's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Coman. And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Bayern Munich grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coman. He's got options out wide. Great leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lewandowski really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Sissoko. It's found its way to him. Just brushed off the ball there. He can get that clear. And he's onside. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He gets past his man.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
The sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Muller. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. Coman. Ben Yedder. Now can he finish? Pavard. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Coman drives it forward. A real chance if he can get through. Ben Yedder shapes to shoot! No mistake! France are back on level terms. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That intervention was very necessary.
Lewandowski
Really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
That has sent him sprawling.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their results.
Sonny! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Coman. Conte. Griezmann. Coman. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Sissoko. And here's Ben Yedder. It's one! Sissoko goes short. Nice touch. Musa Sissoko. Can he find a finish now? Going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Coman. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Musa Sissoko.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
France don't have many options. Real chance! Away from immediate danger. Kimmich. And it's played forward, out to the right. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. All hands on deck for this one. Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box and quickly. Kante. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Rabiot. Mbappe gets the better of his man, and they've been caught out here. It's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's been taken short. Griezmann. And it's Varane. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking. Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Tolisso spreads it towards the left. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a fabulous position. Hits one. That is terrific from Lewandowski. Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Hoists it forward. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout.
Kimmich.
Pavard. Pavard plays it forward. Now it's Sané. Well read, he sorted that out. Coleman. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Lewandowski. Pavard. Kante. He's set up one goal so far. Mbappe. Giroud. Clears it out of harm's way. This could fall anywhere. And here's Griezmann.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Surely, he's had a goal! He's scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
All square again into the dying minutes. Sané. Javi Martinez. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Lewandowski steps up for his penalty. And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Sane is second man up. Oh, what a save!
Well, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Griezmann is third in line. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. Cooley does it.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
France in search of parity.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take the penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Kimmich is fourth up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. France have to score or they have had it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Lloris obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Griezmann is fouled. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Varane with the foul. Hakimi. And it's Brozovic. Perisic. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Moussa Sissoko.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Vidal. Brozovic. Kolarov. Out to the left it goes. Perisic takes aim with a cross. Looking for a decent, and they've been caught out here. And here's Eriksson. Eriksson wants to play it back. Now a chance to break. That's put paid to a promising move. Brozovic. Vidal. And it's Brozovic. Eriksson provides an outlet.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty pucks.
Hoists it forward. Perisic. They've got a corner here. Defending of the desperate variety. Kolarov. And that has been cleared.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Kolarov really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
D'Ambrosio. France still to register a shot on target. And it's D'Ambrosio. It's a ball kick. Longley. Moussa Sissoko. Brozovic with a good steal, well played. Perisic. Kolarov. Vidal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. And out to safety. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Rabiot. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And it's Lukaku. Eriksson. Perisic. Chooses to go back. That's offside. Yes, it is. Half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
France can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Played into space out wide. Oh, real danger here! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe, and here's Ben Yedder. Eriksson. Rabiot. Rabiot goes looking. And it's Brozovic. Perisic. Finds himself eased off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Perez goes for goal! Hernandez.
You can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shapes to shoot! He scored! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hernandez. Longley. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That's a decent ball. Hakimi finds himself offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hernandez, Mbappe.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And the finish! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Conte. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. And here's Griezmann. Gets, and the shot! Goal! France! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Conte. Hernandez plays it forward. Hakimi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Eriksson with a definite foul there. Zuma. The final 5 minutes. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. Go going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It is now or never. Time is against them. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Well, they could break here. D'Ambrosio. Ashley Young. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the referee brings it to a close. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Going for goal! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Griezmann. He's through the middle. Chance! Mbappe. Griezmann. Mbappe. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Header! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And, oh, that's too long. Mohamed Salah drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago. And it's Salah. Wijnaldum looks to thread it through. That intervention was very necessary. Mane. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah. Thiago. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Robertson gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Chance! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Mane. Salah. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Gomez. Alexander-Arnold. Gomez. Robertson. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Fabinho. No way through there. And it's Ben Yedder. Jota.
France.
And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
France have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. Looking to get within range.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Jota. Thiago. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Liverpool with a perfect chance to get one back. Going for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Hernandez. Pogba. Rafael Varane. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mohamed Salah. And it's Thiago. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Oh, and he's tried to lob him. Oh, outstanding save.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Van Dijk. Thiago. France really do look to have it all sewn up here. Thiago. Gomez. Van Dijk. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Fabinho. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Ben Yedder. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He gets past his man. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Robertson, and it's played forward, and it's Salah.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Thiago, Salah. Chance to shoot! Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Wijnaldum. And here's Mane. Oh, the ball's come loose. Shoots! Varane plays it forward. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe. Musa Sissoko. Shapes to shoot! Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Conte. Mbappe. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done. So can they do it again? Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
And that's it. France enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Breaks on here. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Muller plays it out to the wing. Muller has got himself a free kick. Griezmann is very much switched on to make that. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Choupo-Moting. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Muller. Kimmich. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Longley.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Looks to thread it through. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Pogba. Griezmann. Kimmich with a good steal, well played. Mbappe. Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Hernandez. Goretzka. Now it's Choupo-Moting. Lewandowski shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Pogba. Sissoko. And here's Griezmann. Davis gets rid without sophistication. Hernandez. Longley. Musa Sissoko. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Choupo-Moting is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Choupo-Moting tries to get it forward quickly. And the finish! In it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! And that'll be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Davis drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder.
France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Hernandez. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Just brushed off the ball there. Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Kimmich.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Real chance! And that's a throw. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Davis was not to be moved. Goretzka. He's played him through. Lewandowski! Mbappe is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Zuma. Rabiot. And here's Sissoko. Now going for goal! And that's been levered clear. There are a few waiting for it. Referee has just said play on. Muller goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That has put a stop to that.
Bayern Munich clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Oh, good interception. Longley plays it forward. Hernandez. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Lewandowski. He could be in here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Tolisso duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Muller. Over to the left. Tolisso plays a clever pass. And that's that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba tries to... Has a goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dembele, and it's Griezmann. Is there any support? And the finish! They've scored! They are right back in business. Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Griezmann. Giroud. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Griezmann. McTominay battles to win it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cavani. Cavani gets flagged offside. Hernandez. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Giroud. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been levered clear. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Cavani. Pogba has created one goal already. Right through the middle. It's Pogba! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Pogba. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Pogba. McTominay. Kimpembe gets into the right position to intercept. Zuma. Half an hour played now. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's made sure that that won't get through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Breaks on here. Giroud. Maguire. Matic. And here's Cavani. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pogba. Good ball. Griezmann goes for goal! Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Now it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. He's being closely tested here. And the counter-attack is on for France. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Griezmann. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Wan-Bissaka tries lifting it over. There is the half-time whistle. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, your views on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
France head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And he's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Pogba can't get the better of his opposite number. He's pinged one through here. Get that clear. France get it back again. Kimpembe. Conte. Pogba. Kimpembe. Pogba.
Giroud really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rashford! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And again they hit the front. He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first one.
Oh, that is Griezmann with a shot! And shoots! They've done it!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Dembele. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And here's Giroud. Dembele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rabiot doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
It's Giroud! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
France have it back and they can go again. Moussa Sissoko. 2 minutes to be added on. France just have to run down the clock. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. And he's cut it out.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Longley. Mbappe. Douglas Costa, chipped through, he spotted the run and played him through. He's there to receive it. Lewandowski has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Bayern Munich given another corner. And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot! Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Mbappe just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Well, tries a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Oh, real danger here. Douglas Costa. Room for a shot. Turns and goes back. Hits one! That had everyone off their seats.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Chance! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Griezmann concedes a free kick for that. Out to the left it goes. Alaba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. Oh, surely! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Muller. Kimmich gets it, and now what? Danger averted for now. Mbappe. And it's Muller. Rafael Varane. Pogba. France are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's in! Griezmann! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Pogba certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe. Giroud. He's pinged one through here. Douglas Costa. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Shot at goal! It's bounced out! Sticks it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. There's the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
France sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second. Has a pop! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And here's Lewandowski. Pogba. Finds himself eased off the ball. Kimmich. Lewandowski. Conte. Griezmann. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Mbappe with a definite foul there. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's gone a long way up and away. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Gnabry. Varane drives it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! It goes for goal! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
And it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Conte. Griezmann. Chance, has a pop! They've done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, oh, you don't. Brilliant.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Talk about singling someone out, and they've been caught out here. Rabiot, Coman, and it's Giroud. And here's Griezmann, and he's away. Kimmich. Giroud. Coman gets on the end of it. Goes down, but nothing given. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. France looking to widen the gap even further here. Griezmann! Not going to go down too well with his teammates. Sane puts his foot on the gas. Sane tries a pass forward. Well, no, that is pretty much the end of that. Five minutes left on the clock. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Conte, Zuma, Coman. Just brushed off the ball there. Müller, Lewandowski, a real chance to break. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Alaba spreads it towards the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's Javi Martinez. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Alaba taking charge of the dead ball. Lewandowski, and oh! Lewandowski is flagged offside. Longley, Zuma. And that is that. France emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game, then, Chương?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion, whatever. Mbappe! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back.
Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Ball is over the line. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And it's Hazard. Mbappe. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder. And it's played forward. And it's Sissoko. Now short, going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric. France scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And that's sprayed out wide. It's a loose ball. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Hazard. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Moussa Sissoko. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Could go all the way here. Mbappe. Shot a goal! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Rising over the bar.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Pogba. Throw it. Forward it goes. Modric. And it's Marcelo. Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Defending of the desperate variety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Well played, he saw that coming.
Griezmann really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And this is Hazard. It's Hazard! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musa Sissoko. Battles to win it back. Conte. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Chance! Oh, taken with style. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Benzema cut out in the nick of time. And it's Ben Yedder. Casemiro. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. If I'm right to observe that the nature of defending we're seeing from this side is a bit too strong. Perhaps, Jim, even cynical.
Well, Peter, they don't look too bothered about discipline, which could well catch up with them in the form of suspensions.
Sissoko gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Rafael Varane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Hazard. The first half is done. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another...
That's a foul, free kick's been given. Sergio Ramos.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Modric drives it forward. Zuma cuts it out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pogba. Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder has a goal! It's anyone's ball.
Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the finish! Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets! And they are cruising away. Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And here's Griezmann. He's in! This could fall anywhere! Toni Kroos. And once more they can't get through. Pogba. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Toni Kroos.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Conte. Isco. Kroos. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
He's away! Mbappe! And more and more and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever.
Shapes to shoot! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Toni Kroos. It's got through to him. Moussa Sissoko hoists it forward. And here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. He's got it and he's got touch. Shoots! He scored! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
France totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cut it out. And it's Griezmann. Casemiro. Isco. Has a hit! Walking 9 at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Longley does well to read it and intercepts. Zuma. Zuma goes looking. Casemiro gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Azar. Isco. And the ball is out of play. Moussa Sissoko. Conte tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. And time is up. France, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your reflections then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.